What are self-identity and social identity? This is what we'll speak about, keep speaking about today, inshallah. Okay, what are self-identity and social identity? The objective of today's lesson are what? Okay, Rana, would you please read the objectives?
Yes, miss.
Yalla,
Examine
go ahead and read the
features of self-identity. Discover what influences self-identity. Consider social identity theory. Analyze the importance of social identity.
Okay, thank you, Habib. Okay, so today, inshallah, we're going to try to cover one or two of those objectives. Examine the features of self-identity. This is the first thing we're going to talk about today. What is identity? Okay, first thing we're going to speak about it is what is identity. Okay, and simply we can say that our self-identity is the sense we have of who we are. Okay, whenever we feel that we are strong, we are active, we are intelligent, we are helpful. Okay, so this sense of this feeling, this sense of who you are, this is your self-identity. Simply, okay. When we speak about identity, we have to say that I will not be able to improve my identity by myself. Okay, improving identity, developing identity happen by interaction, by having kind of relationship with others, by having kind of social life with the one who's surrounding us. Okay, so again, yeah, minute, the self-identity simply it is the sense of who we have, who we are. When I ask you, who are you? Your answer will be your identity. Is your name enough to tell people who are you? No, your name is not enough to tell people who are you. Okay, people should interact with you to know you to know you clearly, to know everything about you. Okay, so when we speak about identity, we're speaking about your physical characteristic, your personal traits. Okay, even your profession. Okay, what you like and what you dislike. This is all from your self identity. زي ما قلت يا بنات, self identity you will not be able to improve it by yourself, to develop it by yourself. You might decide to develop it, but this development will happen through interaction with others. Okay, the one who get the most effect in your identity, the family, your family, they are the ones who's having the most effect in your life. And after this will be your friends, your teachers. Okay, everyone you meet in your life can have an effect in your identity in somehow. يعني نقدر نقول the identity developed and improved and became different, changed by interaction, by experience, because this interaction ممكن نديها اسم تاني هو experience. You can have more experience. Excuse me. I think the way you've been thinking about stuff is different this year than the previous year and then the year before. If you're gonna think about something you thought about like 3 years ago, you're gonna find your way of thinking might be different. Why? Because you got experience. Okay, you meet people every day. You meet new people. You learn something from them. You interact with them. So you have experience, which is make your self identity have kind of change. So simply يا بنات نقدر نقول إن identity change all the time. Identity change all the time. And the one which is having the most effect on the identity, okay, they family, and friends. Any question about the previous slide? Yeah, Amarat, the one inside. Is there any question? طيب. Gonna move to the one after. Can you see the slide?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. What is identity? Again and again and again. Okay. What is identity? Let's go back. We move to the one after. Okay. Actually, babies started recognize that they are separate from the objects. Okay, when they are around 2 to 3 months is old. Miss, at this age, they are very young. Yes, it's a fact. Babies start to recognize that they are different. They are separate from the objects when they are 2 to 3 months is old. Okay. And then when they are growing up, when the babies grow up, like when they became 2 to 3 years old, they started recognize that they belong to a certain group. Like they are, I'm a boy, I'm a girl, and so on. Okay. They start thinking about themselves like they are belonging to a certain group. Okay. They begin to develop sense of self. Self. When this happens, it's happened when they are about 2 to 3 years old. If 2 to 3 months old, they start to recognize that they are separate from the objects. Okay? And separate from the people that surrounded them. And when they are 2 to 3 years old, they begin to develop sense of self. They start grouping themselves as like boy and girl and stuff like that. Okay? Yep, as identity develops, people continue to put themselves into different category according to what you're gonna put your category. You when you're growing up, time to time, you're gonna put yourself in a certain category. Okay, those categories will be up to what? Up to what? Your physical characteristics, what she looks like, if you are tall, short, like fat, thin, having light skin color, dark skin color, whatever. Those are all called physical characteristics. Okay, and also up to their personal traits, personal qualities. Okay, personal qualities. I'm good in this. I like to do the handwork method. I like writing. I like, those are personal qualities. And then personality traits, beliefs, and values. All of this together, okay, will help people to put themselves in a certain group, to put themselves to categorize themselves into certain group. Okay, بنات؟ يبقى people use those categories to contact with others, and also they start to recognize who they are from all of this. You're gonna discover yourself. هنكتشف نفسنا. Okay. If you're gonna talk about yourself, you might find yourself now like something, maybe like 3 years ago you don't like it. You did not like it. Maybe you did not like, you like something a few years ago and now it's changed. Okay. Maybe you think you're okay with the volleyball. Another friend might think she is okay with playing maybe football or maybe. Okay, so we're gonna categorize ourselves after our physical characteristics, our qualities, our personality traits, beliefs, and value. Okay, this all together, this categorization, okay, called this our self-identity. When you put ourselves in a certain category, up to all of this. This is called your self-identity. Any question?
No, miss, thank you.
I'm gonna move back to the previous slide because I want a reader for the slide. Let me see who can read. ما شاء الله احنا عندنا friends موجودين. Hold on. Hams Morsi. Hold on. Let me admit Hams. طيب. Arwa, would you please read the first slide?
What is identity? Our self-identity is the sense. What is identity? Miss, which one?
Yeah, what is identity? Yeah, the first slide.
Our self-identity is the sense of who we are. We have who we are. We don't develop our self-identity alone, but through our relationships and interactions with people around us.
Oh, okay, thank you, Arwa. Lamar, would you please read the one after?
Yes, miss. What is identity? Children at the age of 3 begin to put themselves in different categories, such as a boy or a girl and their age group. As identity develops, people continue to put themselves into different categories according to their physical characteristics, personal qualities, personality traits, beliefs, and values. People use these categories to construct an idea of who they are as a person. Psychologists call this our self-identity.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Banat, now I want you to define self-identity. I want you to define self-identity. The one inside the class لو سمحتم يا حلوين جوه الفصل كل واحدة ورقة وقلم وتعمل I want you to write the meaning of self-identity. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes يا بنات وجوه البيت نفس الكلام. من فضلك مش دعاء بس كل واحدة تكتب الإجابة في ورقة قدامها. Okay. Okay, it A.
Okay, miss.
ماشي. School, class, the class. Is it okay for you? Whenever you are done, inform me. أول ما تخلصوا من فضلكم قولوا لي. إن شاء الله النهارده هيبقى في بادلت. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send the link at the discussion room. There will be a discussion room. I'm gonna send the link at the discussion room. Okay. يعني لما ترجعوا البيت إن شاء الله البنات اللي في الفصل when you go back home, okay, open the Padlet and write done in the discussion room if you did it. Okay. If you did the Padlet, write done in the discussion room. There will be a Padlet today, inshallah. The Padlet link will be uploaded at the discussion room. الحلوين في الفصل خلصتم ولا لسه؟
Done.
طب الحمد لله. Waiting for your friends inside the class.
Done.
طب جميل جميل جميل. طيب who's willing to read the answer يا بنات؟ Who's willing to read the answer? همس مرسي. همس. طيب رنا.
Yes, miss. As identity develops, people continue to put themselves into different categories according to their physical characteristics, personal qualities, personality traits, beliefs, and values.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it, حبيبتي. Great job. Excellent. طيب. Let's move to the one after. طيب. What factor influence self-identity? Now we're gonna speak about the factors that influence the self-identity. First factors are what? Are the physical characteristics. Second one, it is the personality trait. Third one, social and professional rules. Right. When you talk about the physical characteristics, this is what makes us different from others. When people look at us, okay, they can know who are we, okay? So those physical characteristics, لحظة, let me move back. I think the slides move, okay? These characteristics, okay, it's make us having kind of, when you look at people to the physical characteristics, you can recognize who are they, okay? So it's something special, specific for each individual. Sometimes people might judge us because of our physical characteristics. And also, we might judge ourselves according to our physical characteristics. Okay? We might feel that, okay, people, I'm not okay. I'm not I'm not beautiful. Wallah, I believe that I'm not okay. I'm not beautiful. And people might look at me like that, okay? So for sure it's not right. You are beautiful. What you think is not pretty with you, others might see it like the pretty thing ever. If someone is having dark skin, you might think all the time, okay, I'm having this dark skin. I'm not light skin. I don't have this light skin, and this is people will look at me like an ugly one. No, mashallah, mashallah. Many ones who's having dark skin, they are pretty. They are beautiful. Okay. Sometimes we judge ourselves up to our physical characteristics, and this is also will give us the effect that others will judge us the same. ماشي. في ناس اوقات كده تقول لك لا دي شكلي يعني we are not يعني this is we are not supposed to judge others because of their physical characteristics. This is not right. Okay, we have to judge them up to their way of interacting, their personality traits, their interacting with others, their characteristic, their character. Okay, they are helpful, they're friendly, they love their friend, they are doing this, they're doing this. This is what we're supposed to do to judge others. Okay, but we are not supposed to judge others because of their physical characteristics. We are not supposed to categorize them in our relations after physical characteristics. يبقى يا بنات, this characteristics, those physical characteristics, okay, it's make people feel that they are different. This is the characteristics that are specific to each individual, that are special for each one. ماشي? We judge ourselves most of the time up to our physical characteristics, and we might feel that people will judge, or others will judge us also with this physical characteristics. Okay. طيب ناخد رنا, انت داخله بتو accounts يا رنا. I can see your name twice.
Yes, miss.
ماشي. طيب نقول فين همسة؟ مش موجودة. همسة خرجت. طب أروى, would you please read the physical characteristics please?
Of course, these characteristics distinguish us from other people. These are the characteristics that's specific from each individual. We we judge ourselves partly according to our physical characteristics and feel that other people may use these characteristics to judge us.
Okay, that's great. The second factor that affect, okay, that influence the identity, it is a personality trait. Okay, برضو personality trait that's specific to each individual. You are shy, you are friendly, you are active, you are مين تاني who can give me example the personality trait? You're having strong personality, you are able to speak to others, you are okay with meeting foreign people, strange people, not foreign, okay, strange ones. Okay, those are called personality traits. What is your personality? When you are describing your personality, خليني اخد حد من صحابكم الموجودين وعايزه اللي معايا في الفصل ادوني اكزامبل يا بنات في الشات للبرسوناليتي traits. Okay, the one inside the class, if you would write examples for personality traits. وخلينا ناخد صحابنا اللي معانا في البيت. لمار اديني example للبرسوناليتي trait يا منار يا لمار.
Maybe black people?
No, black, this is physical characteristics.
Shy?
Shy, okay, Lamar, excellent. Rana?
Yes, miss.
Yalla, examples. Personality trait.
Being honest?
Being honest, yes.
Yes.
مين تاني؟ يلا شوف مين معانا تاني. احنا قلنا أروى. يلا يا أروى.
Miss, what about the height? Like,
The height, this is physical characteristics.
oh, okay.
Physical.
Talkative.
Talkative. Yeah, personality trait, yes. Excellent. طيب رنا بما انك داخله بتو accounts one more يا رنا يلا.
Yes. Yeah, miss, I don't know, yeah.
Quiet. خلينا نقول quiet. This is personality trait. ماشي ما احنا قلنا talkative يبقى quiet.
Yeah.
ماشي.
Okay.
Thank you حبيبتي. Thank you بنات. Thank you أمارات. Okay, unique. ما شاء الله. جميل يا
Brilliant.
حلوين. وبقول نعم.
Brilliant.
What you said, repeat it. It's not clear.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Yes. This is brilliant. Yeah. This is personality trait. طيب. الحمد لله والشكر لله. Excuse me. يبقى قلنا اتكلمنا على two factors اللي هو الفيزيكال characteristics والبرسوناليتي تريت. ماشي. ثالث فاكتور هنتكلم عنه وهو ايه؟ وهو البروفيشنال social and professional rules. Social and professional rules. Other aspects of a person's self-identity come from social rule. Okay? يعني مثلا لما نيجي نعمل categorize للناس هتقولي انت مثلا sister, brother, father, mother. This is my I'm a mother. This is the social rule. Okay? And also I'm a teacher. This is a professional rule. Okay? So when we are talking about type of job people do, okay, type of activity people do, this is professional rules. When I talk about their social rule, okay, what they are, what kind of role his or her playing, his or she's playing in the society. Like, I'm a mother, I'm a sister, I'm a brother. Okay, so this is called social rule because this is related to the social life. ماشي، يبقى لما هنا في ده لما نتكلم على السوشيال رول بنتكلم على السوشيال لايف. What role do you have in the social life? انت مثلا sister, okay, or daughter. ولما نقول يا بنات social rules معناها responsibilities, certain responsibilities. As a mother, I'm having a certain responsibility. Okay, as a father, I'm having certain responsibility. As a brother, as a sister, as a daughter. ماشي، دول كلهم بنسميهم social rules. البروفيشنال rules لما بنتكلم على البروفيشنال rules نتكلم على what kind of thing we are doing, what type of job we are doing. Like, I'm an artist, I'm a teacher, I'm an engineer, I'm a doctor. Okay, I'm a student. This is professional rule. Okay, حلوين؟ أي سؤال؟
No, thank you,
أي
teacher.
question؟ طيب، يبقى هنعيد تاني السلايد ده وبعدين نبدأ نقرا السلايدز. Okay. Which factors influence self-identity? قلنا في 3 main factors: physical characteristics, personality trait, social and professional rules. وقلنا ال physical characteristics like skin color, like the height, like the weight, and so on. Personality traits, this is things which is make us having the characteristic that is specific for individuals. زي shy, talkative, friendly, helpful. Those are personality traits. Then social relationship, social rules and professional rules. قلنا social rules زي being like categorize myself as a mom, as a sister, as a daughter. This is social rule. What's my rule in the life? What's my social rule in the life? Professional rules when I'm categorizing myself up to what, up to my work, the work I used to do, up to my skills. برضو حاجة مهمة جدا. البروفيشنال rules أحيانا بنقول عليهم skills rules. Up to our skills. I'm excellent on making working handcraft. This is a professional skill. Okay, I'm a doctor, I'm a teacher, I'm an engineer. Okay, those all called professional rules. But professional rules might be identified up to what we are doing, what type of job we are doing, what is our degree, what we are studying. Okay, up to our skills. البروفيشنال دايما بيبقى البروفيشنال rules بيبقى up to the skills we are having. Okay, any question about this slide يا حلوين؟ Waiting for your response.
Oh, miss, thank you.
No, thank you.
Inside the class, grade 8. Grade 8, waiting for you to write in the chat if it's okay, or if you have a question. No, thanks. Okay, grade 8. Now I want one of you. Ms. دعاء لو سمحتي ممكن تختاري حد من الطالبات يقرأ أول واحدة وحد تاني يقرأ تاني واحدة وحد يقرأ ثالث واحدة inside the class if you don't mind. Okay, grade 8, raise your hand and Ms. دعاء will choose one to read the physical characteristic and another one to read the personality trait and one to read social and professional rules. Whenever you are done, write in the chat that you are done. Okay. حبيبتي no need for mic, no need for mic. Just read louder for your friend. No need for, I know that. Ms. Dua is taking care of that. Okay? I know there is no mic. I just want you to read. يعني كل واحدة هتقرا جوه الفصل. Read inside the class for your friend. Read the slides. Okay, got my idea? أنا بس I want you to feel that we are together. We are interacting the same. Same as the class. يلا. Excellent, Lana. Go ahead.